Unit 13, The World's Population. Lesson 49. 1. Listen, read, and learn. 100.
500.
1,000.
10,000.
100,000.
A million.
A billion. 2. Listen, read, and say. A. 597.
B. 976.
C. 1,234.
D. 4,978.
E. 5,829.
F. 9,784.
G. 10,000.
H. 12,648.
I. 19,581.
J. 24,783.
K. 198,679.
L. 1,683,000.
M. 5,789,211.
N. 444,444,000.
O. 5,732,764,000.
P. 82,364,580,000.
Unit 13, The World's Population. Lesson 50. 2. Read. Standing room only. Look at your watch for just 1 minute. During that time, the population of the world increased by 259. Perhaps you think that isn't much. However, during the next hour, over 15,540 more babies will be born on the earth. So it goes on, hour after hour. In one day, people have to produce food for over 370,000 more mouths. Multiply this by 365. Just think how many more there will be in 1 year. What will happen in 100 years? The increasing population may be the greatest challenge of the world today. The world's population is growing faster and faster. 2,000 years ago, there were only 250 million people on the earth. 400 years ago, the number was over 500 million. At the beginning of the 20th century, the world's population was about 1.7 billion. In 1970, this number was over 3.6 billion. In 1990, it reached more than 5 billion. Now, at the beginning of the 21st century, the world's population has passed 6 billion. People say that by the year 2010, it may be 7 billion. That means that in about 600 years, there will be standing room only on the earth. Each person will have 1/2 to 1 square meter of space to live in. There will be hardly enough space for anybody else. Unit 13, The World's Population. Lesson 51. 1. Read and act.
Do you know that as people's lives get better, more of them will buy cars? When more people buy cars, cars will become cheaper.
Why is that?
As more and more people have cars, there will be fewer people wanting to buy cars. Then cars will become cheaper.
I don't agree with you two. People will always want cars. When their car becomes old, they prefer to buy a new one rather than repair it.
How much does a car cost in China?
It can cost as little as 50,000 yuan and as much as 300,000 yuan. How much does a car cost in America?
In America, you can buy a used car for as little as $300. However, a new car can be very expensive. It can be as much as $70,000.
Yeah. Do you know what the most expensive car in the world is?
No.
It's the Rolls-Royce.
I beg your pardon?
The Rolls-Royce. It costs $353,590.
Wow, that's worth more than 2 million yuan in China.